So I'm going to speak again about the 3D technology, but now with another usage for the visual venue management. For instance, here in the Poland Lake, and it's an emotional event. You want to see your players running there, and then you go and you get your seat and you get this. Please. What can I do for that? I paid maybe €100 for sitting here. Okay, this is happening in Poland, but next please. If we go, for instance, to Atlético Paranaense club, they are doing very well in the Brazilian league, but then you go there and you sit. Next please. And then you have this. Fuck, again, it's one of the biggest clubs in the Brazilian league, and you get this. So, not good, but if we go and check, for instance, Anfield Road, it happens the same, okay? So, a lot of money is being spent on constructing this type of venues, but we still have these problems. Everybody's facing these problems. So, what do we want to do? We want to use the 3D for using it as an interactive user interface, okay? The venue becomes the interactive user interface. In this sense, we have developed two technologies. One is the Transfer3D. It's more focused for the project management things, and the other is the Ticketing3D. It's very similar to the thing that the guys from Pacific have been explaining. So, for the Transfer3D, what we try to do is to be involved in the very beginning phases of the project management, when the stadium is being built or is being refurbished, and then we use it for member relocation. I will tell you how it looks like. How do we start? We start normally gathering technical information from the venues, okay? We ask you as a venue to provide us the CAD drawing with the floor plans, the elevations, the sections, the database of seats, obviously to map the 2D on top of the 3D, and then a photo report, because normally we don't need to go specifically to the venue and to start creating the 3D representation. We do it at home, okay? So with that, we're able to start detecting things. For instance, here there was a lack of a handrail and we proposed it. For instance, here we detected that you can add more seats to your venue. It's a matter of getting more revenues from your site. Okay, you can start using it for testing finishes, colors of the seats. You can start using it for checking accesses for disabled people, for disabled companions. You can start using it for placing TV cameras, for instance here, to apply corporate identity, place your logos and stuff like that. We did this with Bilbao. They were in the process of creating a new stadium, and we were doing this 3D representation before the stadium was built. We were doing this because they had the need of relocating 40,000 members in 2 months. We created the 3D tool, we invited the members to enter to a website, and they were invited to accept or decline their new seat. If they were accepting, okay. If they were declining, they were invited to come to a physical office. I will show you how it looks like later. But the problem was this. The architectural studio was detecting, let's say, 80 seats with these problems. With our tool, we detected 8,000 seats with visual occlusions. What if I tell you that you are a fan and you are going to pay for your season card, and you go to the tool and you say, okay, I'm going to sit here and I need to pay €800 for that. You're not going to pay for that, for sure. And you are going to present several complaints for that. So we detect this, we report this, we send it to the club, and they decide before the stadium has been built if they need to change materials, if they need to change, for instance, from this opposing fans structure, that was the original one, and finally they decided to go for this one with the project. And after that, we decided to version, something to relocate the members. You select the block on the screen, you select the seat on the screen, you get your rating, and you understand how it looks like from your seat. With this, we invited all people to come to this particular office, because the average age of the fans was high, and they were intended to be participating with them. After that, we planned how to reuse the 3D environment for season ticketing and regular ticketing purposes. So basically what we did is we changed it from this approach into that. Okay, you have a 2D set map on top, and we embedded our 3D view on below. The only thing that you need to do is reserve some space on your website. We place an iframe, a widget, which is absolutely multi-platform, and then it's pretty simple. You select your seat, you check the view, and if you like it, you purchase the ticket. Okay. So again, it's a matter of transparency and avoiding the situations. It's absolutely multi-platform. You don't need to install anything. So this is a barrier for a ticketing platform or for a particular venue. It works on smartphone, tablets, even on smart TVs. It works with other devices like Oculus Rift, Facebook glasses, stuff like that. Okay. The most important thing, it works with any ticketing platform. We don't need to be married with a particular ticketing platform. We are working with these ones. Okay. So just an example, Football Club Barcelona, select the block, select the seat. You get your 3D view. We do it for theaters, we do it for opera houses, we do it for tennis courts, we do it for basketball courts, we are doing it obviously for soccer stadiums, we are doing it for racetracks because it's the same approach. And the most important thing, somebody was telling it on
one minute, please.
Okay, thanks. You need to track everything. We are measuring everything. We know how many customers are using our technology, when we are targeting them, we are extracting their features, and in the end, it's for this. You can use the 3D as your new channel for advertisement and for sponsoring, because if you know how many people and when are they entering, you can offer targeted offers to them. What we're doing now, for instance, using the technology, this is the member relocation, the season card member relocation tool that Manchester City has been using. They started this week using it. We've been in the process of constructing this new stand. This new stand, it's not constructed yet, but we are offering the tool to relocate 30,000 members in the following 2 months. Okay? You access on a blog, you click on a seat, you have your view, and then you understand if it's worth it for you to pay for that amount of money or not. Okay? And in a nutshell, this is what mobile media content has to say for visual venue management. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Francis.